Hi, my name is Cynthia Gonzalez, and I'm the Director of Education and Outreach at the National Breast Cancer Foundation. I've had the pleasure of teaching women how to perform their breast self-exam over the past 10 years, and today I want to share those steps with you. The purpose of a breast self-exam is to become familiar with the way your breasts normally look and feel. Any changes that you notice, such as a lump, pain, or discharge, should be reported to your healthcare provider. But don't panic. Research shows 8 out of 10 lumps are not cancerous. You should practice breast self-exams a few days after your menstrual cycle every month when breasts are less sensitive. After menopause, be sure to conduct your breast self-exam on the same day each month. I'll be using a method called the 5 P's in breast self-exams created by the Mammocare Foundation. Those 5 P's are perimeter, palpation, pattern, pressure, and position. The first P stands for perimeter. This refers to the area that is considered breast tissue and should be examined when conducting your breast self-exam. Breast tissue starts all the way up at your collarbone, goes all the way down to the breastbone, and includes the area below your underarm. The second P stands for palpation. This medical word simply means to examine or explore by touch. Use the 3 middle fingers held tightly together. With the pads or flats, this is the area from the joint to the end of your fingers. Press down. Do not press from the sides or with the tips of your fingers. Instead, press straight down with equal pressure on all 3 fingers. The next P is for pattern. There are 3 main patterns that you can use: up and down, circular, and inside to outside. I will demonstrate the up and down pattern in more detail. Move in straight vertical strips up and down the breast tissue. Keep your strips nice and straight. Make sure you're covering the entire area and overlapping at times. Now let's talk about pressure. There are 3 distinct pressures you will use: light, medium, and deep. For light pressure, move in a circle only on the surface of the skin. For medium pressure, slightly increase the strength in which you're palpating. For deep pressure, press as deeply as you can until you have reached the chest wall. Remember, this might be a little uncomfortable, but it should not be painful. Finally, let's review position. There are 3 multiple positions that you can use when conducting your breast self-exam: standing up, lying down, and in front of a mirror. Choose the one that works best for you. Standing in front of a mirror will allow you to visually examine your breasts. Place both hands on your hips to ensure your breasts look as symmetrical as possible. Few women's breasts are perfectly symmetrical. If you choose the lying down position, you can place a pillow beneath your shoulder and lift your arm above your head. While the breast self-exam is a useful tool for the early detection of breast cancer, it should not take the place of regular mammograms and clinical breast exams. So make sure you are staying on top of your routine appointments. Breast self-exams are important, and we hear stories of women that noticed a change, contacted their doctor, and were diagnosed with breast cancer much sooner than they would have if they were not practicing breast self-exams. We encourage you to share what you've learned today with someone you care about. Thank you for watching.